This is the Battling and Chilling 4.0 final. Merc versus Awildhansa, James. There will be 5 battles to decide the winner. Great League. 4.0. I think I'm gonna go with double water, A9 double water team. I think that's initially what I want to go for. There's also, I've got the A9 double water. It's all about predicting what potentially he could have at the front. So A9 double water is what I'm most comfortable with. So this is what I'm going to go with initially, and then depending on how it goes, I will take the battle in a different way. Let's see how this goes down. Good luck, James. Medi start, that's good for me. So I'm expecting a switch here. I'm going to switch to Rainy and going to just water gun this down. Shield once. Going to shield once here to maintain switch. Gonna have to bait here though. So I'm gonna go up to the Thunder, just about here, and go for the weather ball. Hoping he takes the bait. He does. And then gonna load up to the Thunder. I should be able to get here first. Oops, I missed a bubble. That doesn't happen often. Okay, shielded the Thunder. I'm gonna shield this up too, because I'd rather try to win switch here, and I think that's more important to me. Going to go, oh wow, he's catched it. Wowzers. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the A9 here immediately. And can I get to a weather ball? Okay, but he's almost got a sky attack stored. Hoping he doesn't. Okay, I've got no choice but to take it. The shields are down. Really depends what he's got at the back as well. So just gonna farm down here as much as I can. And what is it at the back? It's okay. This is okay because I got to the ice. So I went for a double flyer, fighting double flyer. So I've got to get gonna go with Swampy and just try to get to the Hydro Cannon. He needs to get to the Brave Bird as well, and he doesn't, and that's GG's. Okay, well, that was a close game. If you got to, yeah, that was really close. I was expecting it to be like that. Okay. So I managed to get the lead right that time, which really helped. So I'm gonna. Do you think he'll go with the same team again? Double fly is quite difficult to handle. In case he goes with the same team, I could put Mew in here. I could put Mew here. So I'm gonna go for that. Let's see how it goes. Oh, just gonna wait for James to load up. Okay, I'll send again. A wild. Okay, battle. Great Eague. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Mew this time, just because it depends on what he would get. I could always try. Yeah, I'm gonna try Mew this time and see how it goes. So he probably have a flyer. If he has a flyer, I'm gonna switch out immediately. So see how. Okay, he's got a Medi. Okay, so I'm expecting a switch here to a flyer. No switch yet. So whenever he switches, I'm just gonna go for the hit. If he stays in, this could be psychic. So I'm gonna shield up. Kiss an ice punch. So he baited me. Expecting switch, immediate switch there, which was good. And I'm just going to go for the flame charge as soon as I can get it. Okay, so if he doesn't shield here, it's still good for me, because the volt switch would add up. I am going to shield here. Okay, I'm going to shield here and just use up the damage here. One. Did I get to the flame charge there? I thought I did. I clearly didn't. Gonna just flame charge this out and then see what he's got at the back. Okay, he's still got advantage in terms of. I think I'm gonna go with Swampy just for an attempted farm down. 2, 3. Going to just hold off. It's a psychic, which is terrible. Going to go for the hydro here. Ideally, I don't want him to switch, but I guess he's gonna. Okay, goes to a weather ball. Should be okay. I don't actually know how much weather ball does here. The volt switch kind of saved me there, but I needed more health on the Mew. Can I get to a move? Okay, I think I'm okay here because the med is quite low, so I should be able to farm down. Yeah, okay, GG's. Wanted to try something different with the Mew, so I think Mew won me that match there. He did have the initial bait that made it difficult, but I managed that. So he chose the same team. So can he choose something different? Mew at the back. He's sticking to that, isn't he? So I think he's gonna change up the teams now, because he's just. No, that's not my team. So let's have a quick look what else I could choose from here. So he's gone with the same team twice. He could bait me out a third time. So I think I'm gonna switch up. Maybe try Rain at the front. So I'm gonna try Rainy at the front. Yeah, let's try Rain at the front. Maybe Altaria lead. Rain at the back. Like that. Yeah, let's try that. Because I'm expecting him not to run a flyer now. So let's see. Swampert is okay. Expecting a switch here. And I've gone for the switch here too. I think I want to keep it the same. He gets to it. Could this be a brave bird? No, it's not. Get to weather. He's gonna fight for switch here because Alteria is strong against Swampy, but he let it go. So okay, I'm just gonna try to get to another weather ball here, and I'm going to keep the rainy for Swampy. That didn't do that much. Oh, it's because I got the feather. I got the debuff from the feather dance. I'm gonna let this go. Swampy at the back, so I'm gonna keep the old Harrier for the Swampy. Or do I not reveal it? No, I'm gonna go for the rainy. Just try to build up. He could potentially go for a brave bird here. Okay, I've gone for the weather to do the chip damage, and then build up after that. So I'm gonna switch immediately here. Oh, it didn't let me switch, so I'm gonna let it go and just rely on Alteria here to farm down. And then throw the sky attacks, and 2, 3. He's getting close to a sky attack as well. Can I just... I'm 2 shields up, so I should be able to just shield and farm down. Yeah, I think this is GG's. Yeah, I'm gonna farm up extra and going to let this go because I need it for and throw here. I did the extra farming there so I could try to get to another sky attack for the Skarmory, and in case I have to move I needed to keep a shield still, but he's too low. Okay, GG's, well played. That's that's 3-0, so that's game. We are going to play the other 2 battles out still for the win. I'm don't know what to try. Gonna try Mew, Venusaur, Alteria, and see what happens. Okay, so this isn't good for me, so gonna bail very soon. 2, 3, 4, switch. Yeah, can't have the Mew in that position. It's designed, I was hoping he'd have Azu, but he didn't, so I'm just gonna Dragon Breath this down as much as I can. Do I want to shield here? I'm gonna go for a shield here. And yeah, so now the Mew should be ready to come out with the Volt switches. So I'm not going to shield here, just as much damage as I can do. I guess he could have a fly at the back, so maybe I should bring out Venusaur. And I think he's not shielding here because he knows I've got a Mew, but I have to let it go anyway, so that's fine. Shall I go for it? Okay, I'm gonna go with the Venusaur and then just try to get as much down as possible. I'm assuming he's got a fly at the back That's my hope. So I want to keep the shield for Mew. Try to get to a frenzy here to take a shield, or he's going to let it go. So it all depends on what he has at the back. Okay, he's let this go. Okay, gonna just try to farm down here to get to another frenzy if possible. Yes, okay. Because I can't get to another move from here, I am going to use Mew immediately and go for the flame charge. He's got Sableye, wowzers. Okay, so okay, he's got 2 shields, so he should be okay here, because the Shadow Claw damage is going to add up quickly. This is a foul play. Yeah, so you should have this in the bag. I'm just going to keep on throwing the flame charges. Just try to get as much volt switches through, but it won't be enough here. I should be able to get to another move. Yeah, I think the Venus was too low here to farm down anyway. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it's too low. Shadow Claw should get here. Oh my gosh, whoa. Okay, so that was a tie. So I don't know. My gosh, wowzers. So I think that means, I don't know what that means. Normally I would say that this is it doesn't count, but you know we just have to see why it was. All right, shall I go back to gonna go for yeah, gonna go for Vixen here. Yeah, that was crazy. So here we go. I just assumed he was gonna go with Medi at the front. Seems to be the thing he does. And then double flies at the back. So again, potentially a similar sort of strategy. I got to a weather ball there, so I'm gonna throw. He's shielded that. Last time he went with the ice. It could be a psychic here. Yeah, you should be able to farm me down from here. Going to come out with the Swampy. I don't think Swampy can farm down. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, this he's got an XL Medi. Even an Ice Punch does so much damage. Gosh. Okay. Should be able to spam out here. Whatever it is, a Hydro Cannon. Oh wow. He caught me on the switch. Wowzers. Okay. So that's not good. Going to switch out here and throw the flame charges. I'm going to use both my shields here. That was an excellent catch. It probably flipped the match. So it all depends on if he shields here. I'm hoping he does shield. So let's see what he does. He knows it's a flame charge. He just knows. Okay, so we're going to go for another flame charge straight away. Just purely to build up the boost. And it still survives. Wowzers. Okay, so can I get to another flame charge? The Shadow Claw damage adds up really quick. He needs to shield here, I think. Yeah. I think I'm now in Hydro Cannon range. I'm in Hydro Cannon range, so I can just throw this should be GG's. Okay, wowzers. That was 5 battles. I don't know if I'm supposed to play another one here. Normally, the draw would count as, you know, it wouldn't count. So I don't know if James wants me to have another battle. Since I won the first 3, I think we're good. It was an incredible game. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Until the next tournament, wish everybody all the best.